Hey, this is Sonny from Jack's. This is part 2 of the same day. This is my buddy right here,
Brian
the Kid Lowman, and this is Sonny from Jack's. We're going to open up our second box today. We have one more out. I don't know where it's at, but this is our second box today, and we're going to open it up from CBCS. CBCS. They are out of Dallas, Texas. If you want to really be specific, they are on McGowan Road in Dallas, Texas is what they're at, if you guys know what Dallas is at. All right, so we're going to take some of that out, and we're going to go down to the bubble itself.
So we got a pin in the last box. Let's see,
we got a pin.
See if they left us a pin in this one.
Oh,
nope,
I think it was just a bonus last time. Yeah, no pin. All right, so this is my next box. It just looks like some yellow labels too. Got some yellow labels going on here. Alright, so open up so you don't scratch the slabs. Up. If you open down or across, you can scratch the slabs, and they don't necessarily belong to me, so I don't want to scratch them and have to send them back and wait 4 more weeks to get them back here. It's been about a 4-week turnaround when I send these off. So there it goes. You can keep that over there for a second. And I'll keep my billing here. Alright, so billing over there. Alright, here we go. Now I want to say these comics were sent off after Bell County Comic-Con. Bell County Comic-Con was August 4th and 5th. This is August 31st. So about 4 weeks ago, it's a good turnaround time, almost 4 weeks exactly, right?
Yeah.
We got them back. You got to figure that had to get there, then had to get back to us. So it's probably about 3 weeks processing. So you figure 2-3 days to get there, and 2-3 days to get back. So 3 weeks process is not too bad of a time period. I paid for, I want to say regular. So regular was supposed to be 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, and 3-week turnaround is not too bad.
No, still way better than it used to be.
It used to be, yeah. So let's talk about the first comic book. Woo! It is Chuck Norris #1. Signed and witnessed by
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. So, Chuck Norris #1, 5.0. Ooh, I was hoping this was going to be higher. But, sometimes when you get old books, that's what they are, 5.0. Now, how much do you think this book's worth, 5.0, Chuck Norris #1?
$100.
Well, I think the book raw at a 5.0 would be about $10. You know what I'm saying?
So $60.
But the autograph with Chuck Norris was $130 for the autograph. So if you calculate the autograph plus the grading fee and the value of the book together, I would say this book's gonna be $200. So you figure $130 for the autograph, right? The book value is $10, that makes $140. The time to send it off, get a grade, and come back is probably $40-50. So you're around $180 to $200 is what you're going to sell the book for. But you got to remember, $130 of the price is the autograph with Chuck Norris. Now that's including the con fee. You got to go to the convention, you got to get it signed, you got to stand in line for an hour or two to get it signed. So it's time and money. So when you add $130 plus say time and energy, $20, that's $150. Then the grading fee, shipping and grading together, it's $200.
Yeah.
It's $130 a autograph. There you go, Chuck Norris. Yeah, first one after. All right. Oh, we got Chuck Norris #3. Chuck Norris #3, signed by Chuck Norris. But 8.0. Now, I'm gonna tell you, the #3 is probably worth a little bit less than #1, but an 8.0 will probably make it the same price overall. It's still gonna be $200. Again, because Chuck Norris' signature is $130 of it. The grading fees, shipping and handling, you figure about $50. So even if the book is $20 at 8.0, it's still going to be $200 overall.
Yeah.
So there you go, $200. All right, this is what I got here. A Daredevil #10, signed by Alaqua Cox. Man, bro. A small piece of the cover attached with tape. Oh, right there. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, someone, this is a customer book, so I didn't really pay attention. Look at that small piece of tape. I didn't realize that. I'm glad they didn't give a purple label for this.
Yeah.
Because normally a small piece of tape is considered restored. Well, they didn't put like amateur restoration on or nothing. So we're good. But his witness signature of Aliquot Cox, you know, there it is. But they were at Bell County Comic Con in Texas. There it is. So what do you think this book's worth?
I'm usually really bad at that. I don't know much about the book. I would say at least 75 bucks.
I'll go with that. You figure the grading fee and all that stuff. The autograph. I don't think the autograph's more than 20 bucks. So you figure 50 bucks for the grading, handling. You know, 20 bucks for the autograph, and the book's worth about 5 bucks. So what does that make it? $75.
75 bucks, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That ain't my book.
I would have missed that tape too.
Woo, look at here. Power Girl Special #1. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, that's awesome.
9.8. Holy shit, look how pretty that was. 9.8. Now that was good packing.
Yeah.
They come back 9.8, it's always my fault. It was 9.8.
That's a foil too, right?
That's a foil.
So those
hard.
are easy to scratch and bend. And
I put that sucker in a top load and double bagged it. 9.8. What do you think it's worth?
I know how much they go for raw because I want one. So I would say at least 150 for this book.
150
as it is right there.
Wow. 150, no signature or anything, 9.8 foil cover. It is a pretty cover. When you look at the cover, it is pretty. You center on the cover, right? So the center of the cover is super pretty. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that right? See?
Oh yeah.
Because I shimmer the light, it memorizes, right? Mesmerizes.
Yeah.
There you go. $150. I would agree. $150. All right, we got a couple more to go. We got Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow #3. 9.8. Again, super duper packing on my part. 9.8, that's what you want to get. Hard to get 9 9s and 10s, but 9.8 you're happy with. What do you think of this cover? This is not a foil cover. This is a cover by David Mack.
Pretty cool.
So, what do you think?
I like it. 100 bucks maybe.
Yeah, probably 100 bucks. Because 9.8 will double the value of the prior book. Say the book was worth whatever, and then you'll double that at probably 50, so it'll be 100 bucks.
Yeah.
All right, so I got one more book. Here it is. This is a Common America #1. Common is K-A-M-E-N. This is witness signed with a sketch with Timothy Lim. Okay? Witness sketch, Timothy Lim.
That's cool.
All right, here we go. 9.8. Got it? So this is a sketch right here with Tim Lim at Bell County Comic Con. And then he has a witness autograph and the sketch at 9.8, which is good to go. It's hard to get a sketch on a book and still retain the 9.8 value unless the artist was super duper careful when he put it on there. Because it just takes one brush with the elbow, one brush with the palm of your hand to mar the cover or put a little bit of nick mark on that cover and you'll lose your 9.8 status. So what do you think this book's going to be worth?
It's pretty. I don't know a lot about it though.
Look at that sketch. You can't. You think it's part of the comic book?
Oh
That's a
yeah,
sketch.
I mean
this white part is normally blank. So he drew all that right there on the white part. All the white part was blank originally. I saw it before it got sketched, before it got drawn on. So everything in the white is sketched on there by hand. What you think? 100 bucks?
I'd go higher.
What you think?
150 at least.
Now I would say I would agree with you on the 150 because I think the sketch by itself costs 50 or 60 bucks. I think Tim Lim charges at least that much for that small sketch. The full bleed sketch would cost like 150 probably, but that small sketch was probably 50 bucks plus the grading process and money. Then the book's probably worth at least 50 bucks raw at 9.8. So altogether it'd be about 150. Well, there you go. That is our part 2 of today's session. Again, this is Sonny from Jack's, and these are all customer copies. So they're not for sale, but you know, we just showed everybody what they look like, so you too can get them sent off and get your 9.8s back from us. Well, again, I'm Sonny for Jax. This is my buddy.
I'm Brian.
Brian the Kid Lowman. Here he goes. See you next time.